friends, welcome back. And in this video we are going to see the round 642. Okay, so first of all, starting with problem A. So problem A, what the problem name is, most unstable array. So as usual, first of all I will explain the problem statement, and after that we will move on to the approach and then solution. So it states that it has two integer n and m. So what the n indicates is, n indicates the number of elements in the array which I am going to make, and m indicates the maximum sum. The sum exactly m. It should be exactly m of that particular array elements. And how I have to place these array elements is that I have to maximize the sum of sigma ai minus ai plus 1. It means that adjacent elements, if we do the sum of these adjacent elements, then the sum should come maximum. Okay, so let's very quickly move to the cases and see how the approach works. Okay, so first of all, n is 1 and m is 100. So one element, and it should be 100 basically. Its sum should be 100 basically. So the element will be, okay, 100. So if the element is only 1, then answer will always be 0, because you will not able to have another element also. So basically you will place only one element. So okay, but if we take the next case, which is two elements and the sum should be 2, so we will say, Aaron, we need maximum sum of difference of adjacent elements. Okay, so how it can be obtained first of all is that we will place 1 0. Okay, because see, we need the maximum difference, it should be maximum. So one number should be 0, the adjacent number should be some big number. Okay, so as the number of elements should be 2 and the sum should be 2, so I will place the another element as 2. So the first of all, the basic case which I think is that if my n is 1, my answer will always be 0. If my n is 2, my answer will always be m, because the elements will be 2, one element is 0 and another element is m, so answer will always be m. Now let's have another example, for example 5, and the element should be, number of elements should be 5. So now how to place? So in the example it is stated it should be placed 0 2 0 3 0, so that it will be 2 plus 2 plus 3, okay, and plus 3. Okay, so 5 plus 5 equal to 10. Now you will ask, what is the maximum value which is possible? So if you clearly think, the maximum value which is possible is that, see, we have this 5 and we break this 5 into 2 and 3. So at max it will be repeated, so 2 will be repeated 2, and 3 will also be repeated 2 times. So at max the sum, it can be repeated 2 times. So if the sum, it can be repeated at max 2, so if I place the number itself, I mean if I have 5 places, which means n equal to 5, and if I place this number 5 here and 0 0 0 0, or suppose like I could have also placed 5 here also, but if I place 5 here, then also 5 5 5 into 2 10. So from this intuition we get that the maximum value which we can have is 2 into m. Okay, the maximum value which we can have is 2 into m. And how we can place, we can just place the m in like between, because see, for 1 it is 0, for 2 it is the m, and for 3 or more than 3, like for 3 we can place m here, for more than 3 we can place m here, suppose. Okay, so my answer will always be 2 into m, because at max the answer can be 2 into m. And how at max I said it because of this, as I stated, because I am breaking it into some numbers, and the number which I am breaking it can be repeated only into 2 times. Okay, so very quickly move to the code, because the code is very simple as I stated. See, as you can see in the code, for first case t, okay, the number of cases, and then I input my n and m, then I had that first case which I said that if n equal to 1 then my answer will always be 0, if my n equal to 2 then answer will always be m, and if another case then my answer will always be 2 into m. Okay, so I guess that you guys got the intuition behind it. It was very simple, because we just need to see that at max what maximum sum is possible. So yeah, thank you very much for watching this video, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me.